the screen. This is a special My Player Builder video you need to listen to. I've been going through listening to most of the creators dropping their videos, looking at their gameplay. I'm gonna let it play right here, and then we're gonna we're actually gonna show you guys something, right? So one thing Joe Knows said that was clear, that I told you guys, I even said, yo, they have to get it this year. Remember, NBA 2K24, listen to my rambling, please. 2K24, they brought in strength. They implemented the motion, the blowout dribble, the momentum, speed, body ups. That's a demo mode. Mike Wayne just released on Twitter, but I'm making it in a second video. This guy's going to be my second video today. LeBron escape is gone. Another hezzy that people were doing is gone. All the little cheese stuff that people was abusing is getting taken out of the game. He just said that it's gone. Alright? And people were using it when they was at Community Day. So do you see that? Once again, what do OG say? We are testers. We're testers. Matter of fact, let me show y'all on the screen. I just want to do it on the screen. I'm going to make a video on it as well too. But look, enjoying NBA 2K25. Creative videos dropping today. One thing to note, dribbling among other things has changed quite a bit since we made Community Day build. Several moves. LeBron hop back, the hezzy drag size up escape type moves are now gone, and several moves have been added. Sounds like a demo to me. Sounds like a demo to me. And where we at, Joe? Come on, get me to the good part.
Body to body scooper animation. They did not remove that. Now, the thing about this is, I don't even know if the devs know this is in the game. Like, once people found this move out, they did it a lot in Pro-Am. I know some people did it in the stage. It was a bit more of a sweaty move, but basically, you could just body through somebody even if they had a 99 strength and you had no strength. Strength had nothing to do with it, and that's why I'm not sure the devs even know this is in the game. So that body to body, like scooper cheese layup animation is still a thing, and it is still very effective.
Physical finisher. Yes, it is, because that's basketball. The layups are always going to be there, people. That doesn't mean that you're not going to be able to have a player out there who actually cannot punch something and block something. The dribbling, to me, in my honest opinion, it looks IRL to me. It looks realistic. It looks like they're giving both sides of defense. Because I could see where Steezel could do some crazy stuff with some of what the dribblers have been showing me. And then I can see where stuff may stay realistic. Because we are watching my court clips. We have not seen one dribbler yet go and play the rivet my team and use like one of the NBA players and try to dribble on nobody. We have not seen it. I haven't seen
this move out. They did it a lot in Pro-Am. I know
I've seen people playing against each other. The key thing Joe Knows talked about this video that I want to say, because he has a couple of sections. Height and the size matters, okay? We seen Uncle Demi when Uncle Demi played. He said how Ja Morant couldn't stop a point guard. I mean, Ja Morant couldn't stop a center or a bigger player trying to drive and attack him. And I said that's because of the new badges. That's because of the physical handles. They're actually touching up on that. When you actually have that bigger size and you're a smaller guy, you're not going to... It'll make sense. That's how it used to be back then. You guys got so comfortable with the new 2K where a PG can stop a center. I literally had somebody telling me, somebody please go back and correct this guy in my comment section. He's literally telling me that PGs or something like that couldn't stop bigs. I forgot exactly what he said on my comment section. Yeah, I said PGs had everything defense wise. PGs had like an 80 steal. They was able to get pickpocket on silver. That's like I don't mind a PG being able to get steal, right? Because we're gonna see PGs with steal. But when it comes to getting into the paint area, a PG should not be able to go in the middle of the lane, stand like right here in the middle part right here in the restricted area, and while you go up, he can get a stop. Please, people, make it clear to him that you were a PG stopping centers or stopping players trying to slash to the rim. In NBA 2K24, please make it clear to him in my comment section on this video. I'm like, bro, you play comp? Like, or do you really play this game? Do you really play this game? Like, do you know how the sliders are different in the rec? So players wasn't even putting block on their builds. There's literally a lot of old head YouTubers I know. One of them like True Hall of Fame. He's not even putting block on his KD build. Getting stops. Just putting your my player in the radius, the zone, the actual window that's there. But 2K supposed to register that and be like, oh wait, this is the bigger player right here. And boom, you lay it up over him. Or you bully him. Where it leads to that smaller player who doesn't have defense, who wanted to just stack all the way in offense. Now you have to have a defender come over and help. That's how the basketball should play out. Not a PG being able to do everything. Offense, defense. No, y'all are tripping. Y'all are tripping. It's not even like that. So, this is the hugest thing that I want you guys to know before you make your build when you go into the builder this year. The height does matter. Don't look at it like, oh, I'm a small forward, I can't do nothing. But I want you guys to pay attention to the small forward speeds. You see how he's boosting and you see how they're boosting like LeBron James and stuff like that? The speed is literally, and I think Joe Knows talked about it right here. The speed is literally like medium speed. It kind of give me like older 2K vibes, like a small forward kind of launching off. It's not super fast where it's like, oh, you can't keep up with him. It depends if he has combos or not. You know, that's the type of time I'm on.
Even if you don't get the scooper cheese, like where you the body-to-body scooper cheese, just even regular scoopers felt good. I greened a lot of layups, and then even like with the smaller players, like if they take you out of a dunk, you can green the layup. Those of you that were asking me to test the layups, I would definitely say for those of you that love layup builds and all that, it's definitely going to be viable again.
I'm gonna put it like this, y'all. Because Joe Knows is showing like this little practice mode thing, and it's on All-Star. The ads are crazy. It's on All-Star. It's not on like the highest difficulty. This is the play now. We can't take this serious. The one thing that I took a little more, even my team, you can't really, but I took that a little more serious just because they was in a park environment. It was people playing against each other 3v3. And you can really look at the gameplay. It kind of gives like this, you can see the realness of the gameplay. This is more so like clips and just getting clips and you just going to clip to clip to clip. So it kind of will look more good and more in favor. But when I actually watch some real gameplay, which I will do a video on and react to, like a raw gameplay being played out, you can actually see how, yeah, you can't just do this, you can't just do that. You know, I don't know what it is about the play now and why they make it like so the players just be super more OP and do what they do. But no. Man, trust me, it's more balance to come with this than we seeing, for sure. We not seeing the full effect with badges. We're not at all. It's more balance to come with this. All right, but the biggest thing Joe Knows made clear was that the heights matter. You're not gonna have a smaller player stopping a bigger player this year in the paint. You're not gonna be doing that. And just by that knowledge, people, we know that smaller players without the defense will have to have defenders on their team. Not just the stacked, balanced offensive player. They could have a balanced player, but you know how Sweaty's going to do. They're not going to do that. They're going to need that 100% defense to make sure they locking players down. Because most sweats, y'all, when you really learn 2K, they're not good at defense. I'm telling you they're not. They're so great at offense, you don't get the ball back or something if it's the twos or if it's the threes. Like, they're just cooking you so bad on offense, you're just rattled type time. You know what I mean? But from everything I've seen so far, y'all, another thing I want to touch up to before I get off this video, speed boosting. When I'm saying speed boosting is gone, please, y'all have to understand, like, I speak in an analogy, sometimes over exaggerate things, but it's not like I'm doing that on purpose and people just need to see that when I'm doing the content. It's called lightning launch. So I could switch and be like, your launch, we just call it speed boosting. But they're trying to get us out of that mentality. This is why they scratched the name Speed Booster from 24. They're trying to get us in more to the launch mechanics. If y'all can't see that they're slowing us down, IRL realistic basketball, they just took out LeBron James. They just took out another little hezzy move. Yeah, they're patching shit still. You don't think they're going to patch more stuff? I'm telling you, I can see this game now and I can look at it and view it and I'm like, yo, they're really focusing and pushing straight on more momentum, movements, body movements, and just the dribbling. Like, y'all don't see it? Don't make it seem like it's not 24. You can go back and look at the L2 cancel and look how tighter they can stop. Speed boost left, tight, speed boost right, left, right. Y'all can see it in 24. This game, nobody could L2 cancel. All that shit is huge. LeBron escape is gone. That's huge. That's showing like, yo, we're gonna have to. People gonna have to be out here doing moves and really doing moves to create space. You're not just gonna be able to just be spamming the L2 cancel. And then on top of that, height matters. So we're actually coming to a full circle bounce of 2K where it's actually like, yo, the strength gonna matter this year now. Okay, you're gonna need that type of player out there. Yo, I'm gonna need you on that build. Like, people used to go hard back in the days, like, yo, I need you on this type of build. And somebody had to play that role type build. Or I need this type of build out there. Like, bro, the lineups used to be more like, even back then when people used to run the double lock lineups, I didn't mind it because it will switch up over time. Now you just see literally the same type of builds. They can have different names, but they have the same type of statting. Like, no way, bro. That's what we don't want. When I'm talking about the speed boosters nerf, you're not going to see somebody a 6'8", I'm a 6'9" demigod, and I'm speed boosting crazy all over on people. No. You're going to see more so the smaller guards with the legend speed boosting crazier on people. Do people like, oh, do we know if legend's really going to work? Yeah, come on. A lot of people said all the badges worked properly, and they worked, and they felt them. Come on, we're going to see it. Them taking badges away, there's no way they take badges away and then don't make the remaining badges function properly. There's no way they do that. Even if they have to patch it. Patch certain stuff, tune certain stuff right now. But I promise y'all, like I said it again, mark my words, if anything, the highest maybe a 6'4". But most odds, and that's the only reason why a person maybe would make a 6'4" is for a little bit of defense or something like that, or 6'5". But most odds, you're going to see 6'3", 6'2", 6'1", and lower. Because the players are going to be way more faster. It's going to feel way more smoother. And I know how 2K has always done that with the small players. They open up the just the movement mechanics for them. And it's more freer. You can feel it. Less strain on your hands when you're doing moves on the smaller player with more ball handle. So come on, man. Keep it 100. When you're making your builds this year, really make your builds like how you want to make your builds. I could see it this year. Yeah, everybody, the dribbling and the cheesy or whatever the case is. No, I trust in that 2K is pushing towards a realistic basketball game. We just in the community where it's still like a lot of we came up off this 16 vibes, 17, the old vibes, but like, trust me, bro. A lot of niggas about to struggle with no Jamal Murray. All the people with Zens, like, yo, this is about to be a great year if Zens is gone. And mad people about to struggle. I'm telling you, there's so many, like, we're about to go back to those old days, because 17 was never, when you look at these games, there was never bad games when it came to a sense of like, oh, they didn't have a constructed when it came to like balancing. When these games now that they have been making were made easier for people, the speed boosting, how to launch, just being able to go dunk, your stats, how you was able to place your stats, the Zens, just a lot of stuff, man, was very, very easy for people. I felt like we have not been on a real 2K where people really have to strain and stress a little more, unless they playing comp. You know what I mean? Unless they playing comp. A lot of the sweaties, and I'm speaking for the sweaties, because there's so much of them as cheaters. There's so many cheaters, so many cheeseheads. I even throw the cheeseheads in the mix too, because they're not good. It's just you learn a certain thing over time, and it's like you make the game boring like that. Nobody has fun doing the same thing. They even get bored them damn selves. You know, I'm pretty sure if you ask them, would you rather more variety of moves? Like, you just do so many variety, and they actually are effective, or would you just rather one or two? Come on, they're gonna pick more variety. So that's my point right there. A lot of new changes to this 2K, man. I'm excited. I'm excited because it's showing a lot of 1-2 moves and go. Yo, y'all know the sweat balls don't like that. And imagine defense. They make it seem like they gonna be able to combo free. Everybody getting so juiced up off the my court. You're not gonna be comboing up freely like that, bro. Playing against people. Be real. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, practice and do your practice and stuff like that, but they made the defense better. You know what I mean? Only the real dribblers are going to eat. People who actually have the real stick skill to know how to put a move. Okay, right here. Diagonal down. They ain't going to be the ones to cook. People who just was spamming certain moves that you learned on YouTube, no. Strugglation, all right? Y'all hit that like, subscribe, man. Remember, when you're making your build, height, the strength, all that's gonna matter. Do not allow people to trick you out your spot this year by telling you, oh, it's not gonna matter. It didn't matter last year. When I'm showing you, when OG is showing you, right? OG is showing you that we've been playing demo modes OG just showed you Mike Wayne just took moves out that these creators practice with. If they were supposed to be getting their first fill and they still was able to use the LeBron escape and it felt good to them, it's like, damn, why'd y'all take that out now? You see what I'm saying? So you guys were just testers. Demo. See what they want to do. See how everybody's moving. And then I know they're going to probably add in some more stuff. I haven't even seen nobody sitting like, bro, let me know this, y'all. From watching all the clips, I have not seen, I've just seen people snatch. Look, cross, left stick, cross again. It's like everybody's still playing in this meta way. I have not seen nobody do like just dribbling right there. Hezzy moves. Where's the Hezzy move at? The actual Hezzy where your player just doesn't, he doesn't have to move. He does the dribble move in one spot. Or just comboing up, chaining the ball between your legs. Diagonally in front of you. I have not even seen that. I haven't even seen somebody just sitting there crossing left to right, left, right. What's going on with the dribbling system? Is it really like, for real? Y'all be 100 with, have you seen anybody on YouTube yet just posting a clip where he's like this? Dribbling in front of him, left to right, and then just maybe start dribbling between the legs. He's not moving from side to side. Every clip I'm watching is side to side, or they're using the go-to hop shot stuff, and then doing a behind the back. It's like all scrambled dribbling. Man, this is gonna be a tough year for a lot of people. I seen Mike Wayne say it too. Man, if you want to be effective as a dribbler, the Hezzies and stuff like that, I've seen him saying it too. I don't feel like people gonna just be able to cook with this movement alone. You gonna have to like, you see what I'm saying? Cause the snatchbacks is just for somebody who got ankle assassin. That's the only way you gonna break somebody off that snatchback. That weak, slow snatchback ain't making you go nowhere. Not on no 6-9 or not like that. Man, people gotta pay attention, man, y'all. I got more coming today. Hit that like, man. I'm gonna drop a video a little later. Give it a little time because a lot of people uploading their videos. So I appreciate y'all if y'all come through, drop those likes. I know a lot of creators dropping videos. Y'all probably watching them instead of OG, but it's alright. Appreciate y'all. Catch y'all in the next one.